Good morning, friends. Welcome to this week's vlog. So it is the day after Christmas, and I just got in the shower and cleaned up, and I'm having a probiotic drink because I feel like I need it, and I haven't done my hair or my makeup yet, so excuse my appearance, but I did put on this gorgeous, gorgeous necklace that my honey buns got me. Isn't it pretty? Let me zoom in so you can see it better. Ugh. And that's my birthstone. I absolutely love it. Coincidentally, my birthstone is also one of my very favorite colors, although I like a lot of colors. Also really like pink. So, so my skin feels so dry with this weather. It's just feeling so tight and so dry. I wish my neck would feel tight. I wish that would tighten up. If you guys have any tricks, let me know. Because that's like the one area that I really feel like my age is showing, and I hate it. I see it in the vlogs and I hate it. But I mean, I don't know what to do unless you get like a neck lift or something like that. And I'm probably not going to do that, to be transparent with you. So, okay. So I just wanted to say good morning to you. I definitely need to put some oil or cream or something because my face is so tight. It's like itching. I am pleased to say that my house is a little cleaner now that all the gifts are out of here. I've got some cleaning to do today. I'm going to take a bunch of stuff over to Goodwill. I might go upstairs. I already put like 4 or 5 things of clothing that I'm getting rid of, and I don't think I'm going to pass them on to anybody. I think I'm just going to take them to Goodwill. I asked my sister one of my sisters, if she would fit in a size 8 or 10 jeans that I'm getting rid of, and she said she didn't think so because she had gained some weight. And I don't think my other 2 sisters, they're decorated jeans, I don't think that they would wear them. So I think I'm just going to, I have like a pair of like aqua pants that I never wear that I'm getting rid of, a white sweater that just, I mean, somebody will be able to use it, but it's not in great shape anymore. It's not ripped or anything like that. It's just like time to get rid of, you know what I mean? And then I've got a pair of, you guys might remember those jeans with the silver stars I got from Stitch Fix. They're way too big on me now. And then I have a pair of wannable jeans that I got probably 2 or 3 years ago that have like rhinestones and rips. And in the rips, it has sequins and stuff. They're really cute. But again, I wear them once a year. I've had them for 3 years. They are also too big on me now. So those are going. And those were $155 jeans, those jeans. So somebody's going to get a nice find at our local Goodwill store, and I have a couple jackets I'm getting rid of, and 4 bags of those shoes and all this stuff. So I need to take that. I have a leftover Stitch Fix that I forgot to take before the holidays, and I need to drop that off at the post office. I got a wannable here and a daily look that I'll get done this week at some point while I'm off. And I want to either clean our upstairs bathroom today or the kitchen. We'll see. I am worried about Mila. So I know you guys don't ever see Mila, but Mila hasn't been doing really well recently. Now, she's super timid and shy and never comes downstairs, and nobody ever sees her. Every night she cuddles up with us in the bed, and that's her like favorite time of night. And she's I don't know. She's been like hiding more, and she's not getting along with the other cats. And Robert on Christmas Day she also doesn't like to be picked up. So I think we would have found this earlier if we could pick Mila up, but Mila came from a very feral community, and she's got a lot of feral blood in her, and she like a lot. And so you can't really pick Mila up. She will lay next to you or sit next to you, but Robert picked her up yesterday for some reason. And anyway, under her front paw, there's a mass about this big. I got to make her a vet appointment and find out if it's cancer. She's also been losing a little bit of weight. God, I just don't want to lose another. We just lost Arrow, and I don't want to get emotional about it before I know what it is. Maybe it's just nothing. I don't know. It's something. We just got to get that looked at and get her into the vet. I'm a little worried because last time with my vet, they were like, oh, we can't see Arrow for like 3 weeks. Well, then by the time they saw Arrow, it was too late and she died. And, time is of the essence with some of these things with the animals. So, and one of the cats is peeing all over, and I thought it was Gizzy. One of them peed in my drawer. One just peed on Robert's shoes, his work boots. But now I'm kind of wondering, since Mila's sick, if maybe it's Mila, and she's been trying to alert us that she's sick. But, like, we don't see her do it, so we don't know which cat is doing it. Anyway, which is all the more reason for me to kind of get upstairs to go through my clothes, because I can't shut my drawers right now. And I have 4 baskets of laundry up there that are folded that I have nowhere to put because I need to get rid of stuff. So anyway, so that's the update for this morning, the day after Christmas. I hope your Christmas was wonderful and you had some wonderful blessings in it. I think my son's going to come down next weekend if he can, and then have Christmas with me, because he's the only one, my oldest, that I didn't get to see. So anyway, I'll give you guys an update later, but that is what we're doing today. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, and I am turning some lights on in here. It's so dark. So I just went to the store. I went to Marshall's. I got a couple of things, and I got some mail. I figured I'd show you. I have a new selfie stick. Yay! So, and it's cold in here. I think I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit, but let me show you some of the things that I got. I did a wannable video today. I got that done, and I did take the stuff to the post office. I took a Stitch Fix back. I took my wannable stuff back and dropped that off, and I did not do any of the stuff I said I was going to do on Monday. I had intended on it, but then, I don't know, I guess I was just tired, mentally tired from like the holidays and everything, and I just needed to sort of relax. And then when I was getting up my energy like mid-afternoon, and Kenzie came over crying. Her great-grandmother has passed away. She was 90, and Kenzie didn't know her really well. The last couple of years, she made more of an effort to get to know her. She lives in Buffalo. So that is my ex-in-laws, my ex-father-in-law's mom. She was super, super sweet and always so kind to my children. It's sad they didn't really get to know her very well. She lived a wonderful long life. I'm kind of wondering what happens. So she has 2 daughters that are handicapped, and they live in a home, but they're like a high functioning handicap. So they have jobs, they like jobs in the home with other residents, and they share cleaning responsibilities and things like that. So I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen with those girls now that she has passed on. I think they're in their 50s, maybe. I'm not really sure. Anyway, so yesterday just kind of got messed up. And so today I did get stuff done today. And I stopped over at Marshall's to look for gloves and a hat, because I don't have either. I really need a hat. I had a hat, and it was white. I don't know, you guys might remember it was from Express. It had cute little sparkles on it. It was like a white cap hat. And I washed it with something, and it turned like a pink or red from something that I didn't realize was in there. So anyway, I didn't get that because I didn't like what they had, and the hats were $29. Now, I remember getting hats for $5.99 at TJ Maxx and Marshall's last time I was there, and they were $29 hats. I'm like, no, I'm not spending $29 on a hat. So anyway, that didn't happen. I did get this cute shabby chic pillow. This is going to go on the couch or my bed. I'm not sure yet, but it's like a little Valentine's pillow, and I just loved it. And this was $16.99. So there's that. It's probably going to go down here because I got a blanket, although this could go in my room too, to the foot of the bed. So I got this blanket. This was on sale from $24.99 to $18, and it's this beautiful mauve-y color. I was looking at all the pinks and holding this pillow up. They had a bunch of pink fuzzies, and they didn't look good. They didn't match this color pink. Let me see if I can show you better, but hold on. I'm going to turn the camera. Hold on. Okay, so when I put this and this together, it just looked so good. So that is what I got for Valentine's Day. I think I got one more thing. Hold on, let me see. I don't remember. Oh yeah. Okay, so I also got, I can get it out here, 2 more things. Okay, these I'm wearing tonight. Dixie, go lay down, please. So nosy. All right, so these were some comfy, just PJ bottoms. I got little hearts on them, almost like jogger style. They're little Ray Duns, and it was a two set, and it says love on the bottom of the gray ones. These were $19.99 for 2 pairs. I thought, well, $10 a pair. Like, for sleeping pants, I can get rid of some of the ones that don't fit me anymore because a lot of them don't fit. And then this can go with either one. They don't really match these, but it matches the gray. But and normally I wouldn't have gotten this. This is a top, and I'm always cold at night, and I'm always making Robert hold me because I'm freezing. This was only $9.99, and it's pink and gray, and it is the softest, like, fleecy, I don't know, it just, I felt it, and I was like, oh my God, I want that on my body. So I'll probably wear that with the gray ones tonight. Yeah, let's see. Because the gray ones you can kind of wear anything. You can kind of wear anything with. So I'll probably wear those this evening. And then they've just got the little pink in the thing, which picks up on the pink in this. So I don't know if you guys are seeing the pink because it's so dark in my house, but inside there is a really pale pink. Maybe I can turn this light on. Does that help a little? I don't know. Our lighting in this house is so yellowed. Anyway, so then I got the mail, and I'm in this group that does these like free things where you just have to pay shipping. They've like got freebie Fridays, and they had one where you can get this like holiday lip gloss set. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and they looked so beautiful. It says Hot Holiday, and I really like, there's like 2 kind of just regular creamy glosses and then 2 type of like metallic sparkle glosses. And then they also had another one where it was this like clinical cleansing cream. So I got both of those, and I just paid shipping. I think it was like $10 or something like that. And I'm wearing my Amazon pearl earrings today that I had picked up. I really like these. And then I just have like an old necklace that I just haven't taken off. But my hands are freezing. I haven't been able to warm up my hands and feet really well on this medicine. That's something that is like a side effect that's not going away. Like the hands and feet have been really cold all the time. So I think what I'm going to do is go get that like warm, that like massaging foot thing. I also am having a problem with my leg. I don't know if it's just all the extra walking I'm doing because I'm definitely moving more, and I have a bad ankle. And the other day, like a few days ago, I stepped on it and I just like twisted it or something, and it hurts like every time I take a step. Robert bought me some like muscle relaxation, like Epsom salts, and I'm going to put some in the foot bath and give myself a warm foot massage. A, it will help my ankle. B, it will warm my feet up. I should stick my hands in there too. And then when I'm done, I'm going to, I think, paint my toenails and just pamper myself a little bit. And then I'll get into my PJs for the night, even though it's only like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I think it's 4:30. It's not even, I think it's 4:30. Because I'm not going anywhere for the rest of the night, and I'd rather, I'm not uncomfortable. I have this little top on from Gap, and I have a little long sleeve underneath. I put 2 shirts on because I'm so cold, and then I just have a pair, there you go, ripped jeans, but they're like boyfriend style, so they're really super comfy, so I'm not, uncomfortable in any of this. But I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to light some candles, give myself a little treat with the bath water or the water massage thing, and then pick a pretty color and paint my toenails. And maybe I'll make some hot cocoa. I have some marshmallow whipped cream from Target, so maybe I'll make some hot cocoa too. That'll warm my hands up. So yeah, I think that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. hot cocoa is done, and this thing is awaiting my fate. So, put this down. I got like all these drinks over here that are like half finished. Oh Lord, okay, hopefully I didn't make it too hot. We'll see. Oh God, they feel so good, okay. Okay. So, and the massager is on. Oh, there we go, now it's on. Oh, wonderful, how should we do, bubbles are on. Yeah, bubbles are on, and massager's on. Temperature plus. How high does it go? I don't even know. It could be warmer, so it's still warming up. All right, I'm just gonna sit and enjoy, friends, and take care of me. Cheers. That's that Starbucks double chocolate. Yum. Hey friends, so I am leaving where I get my hair done. My hairstylist Michael, also my friend, just did, and it's hard to see because it's, but he just lightened up my hair, just did my roots because they were dark, and gave me a little tiny, like teeny baby trim. He's so good when I tell him to do a baby trim. And it's hard for me to remember now that I'm like off this week to like say good morning every day and vlog to you guys. I think the last thing I did was a little pamper session for me, and I didn't paint my toenails. That's the only thing I didn't do, but I soaked my feet. I'm having an issue with my ankle right now. I twisted it and it's not feeling great. And so that water and massage thing really helps. I just love Michael. Him and his partner are engaged, Raphael, and he's so sweet. Him and I have so very much in common. So much in common. We were just talking about like spring and summer. We like to garden, and that we're gonna get together. We're gonna have like an outdoor barbecue or something and get together this summer. And he said we're gonna make it happen. So we just got busy. We meant to do it this year and we got busy and didn't do it. But he's just one of those people that my soul connects with really well. Like, you know, when you meet someone that, I don't know if you've had that experience where you just meet somebody and you know you're going to be friends. That's how me and Michael are. It's like we're kindred spirits. We're like on the same plane with everything. It's just so cool. So anyway, I am heading home. It is Wednesday, and I don't think that we're doing anything for New Year's this year, because I had asked Robert if we were doing something, and he said he didn't think so. And he said, why are you asking? And I said, because I know I'm going to get asked by at least one of my children to babysit, and I want to know, like, we have plans. I don't want to say yes before I talk to him. And then he did say something about somewhere where there's a band that with one of our friends, and he said, let me ask and see if that's, you know, the friends we went to South Carolina with, Bubba and his wife, so that we actually may be doing something. So we'll see. And I think Tyler's going to actually try to come up this weekend, so because we missed him on Christmas, like come in on Friday. So that we can do the presents with him. We did his son and his girlfriend already, but as you saw in our vlog. So anyway, that's all. So I don't have a lot to do for the rest of the day. I am fighting a UTI, which sucks. I'm taking a bunch of probiotics. I had some Urostat, and I took some old antibiotics that I had for this issue. We are doing everything and all the research. I don't know why I keep getting these, and it's so freaking annoying. I mean, by all statistics, I think we're doing everything right. I did take a bubble bath, though, and I put a bath bomb in it, and I think maybe that might have caused it. So anyway, hopefully I can knock it out with the meds and the probiotics and all the stuff that I took today. I've only eaten a half a bagel today and like my 400 calorie drink here from Starbucks. So I'm like have to go to the bathroom so bad right now, but I need to get home, and I'm probably 8 minutes away from home, so I just gotta hold it until I get home. Yeah, so I might do one of my other unboxing videos. You guys are probably watching which one did I do? Wanable one. That one up today, this morning, and then I still have Daily Look here and another Stitch Fix to do. One of the things that I noticed on this medicine is I'm not feeling the impulse to buy everything. Even when I'm out shopping and stuff, I'm able to control myself, and that's going to save me a lot of money, which I'm so glad about. That's something that I've been really bad at. Like, I would get it. It was just like impulse, and I would do it. Now I'm finding myself thinking a little bit more clearly, like, Terry, do you really need this? Is this something you have to have? Is it worth spending the money on? And I'm just controlling myself better. So that's good. All right, I will see you guys maybe later today. Here is my new mat. Hope you like animals and kids, because there's a zoo in here. And I meant to show you that son of a nutcracker that was made by Robert's daughter. Hey friends, so it is Thursday. And what did I do today? So today was a busy day. I did several loads of laundry, which you can see right there, which I need to put away. And there's the puppy dogs. Chopper is laying on a new orthopedic bed. Ignore that my foot massage bath is there. Robert used it last, I think. Maybe I did. I don't know. He dumped it for me. And he loves that new bed. We needed to get him a new one. My mom bought him the one that we had. So it wasn't very old, but we lifted it up and it smelled like pee. And I think maybe either, I don't know, this one peed on it, or when Arrow was not doing well, she was laying on that and she may have just peed on it and I didn't realize it. So we threw that out, got him a new one, and he loves it. So, and he's in here with the other animals, which is a super good sign, because he, as you know, likes to lay in the back hallway, and he will lay there all day, and he will not come out in general public. He will not be in here with anybody because these other dogs bully him until Robert gets here, typically. He feels like Robert will protect him, like Robert's alpha. Geez, Nitro, could you be any louder? But he's been in here with me all day since I got him, since that came in and I set it up. So I'm so happy about that. I also went up in my bathroom. It was so disgusting. And because Gizzy, this one here, she can only eat soft food because her head goes all over when she eats. And like hard food, she'd take a bite or she'd try and it would fly all over the place and she couldn't get it in her system. And sometimes she even like would choke on it. So with the soft food, she still flings food all over the place. She goes when she's trying to chew it and it just flies, and then she'll sometimes go and eat the pieces and sometimes she doesn't, but there's always pieces left over from her, and it just really made a huge mess. And then additionally, there was a garbage can that we had that was kind of like a woven material, and so when Robert was putting the cans of food in there, it had holes in it and it had seeped through the garbage can and made this big like gross puddle of food, like brown, pate food that had leaked underneath that garbage can. So I threw that garbage can out, and I just told Robert I threw it out. He goes, okay, like he knew it was coming. And I said, just gonna have to take up. I ordered a new one and it has a lid and there's no holes in it. It's like a metal one. And then I scrubbed the whole floor of the bathroom and I cleaned off my whole sink and I threw out everything that was up there that I wasn't using or didn't want. I actually threw out tons of like fashion jewelry, stuff that was just it wasn't worth anything, and I didn't want it, and some of it had like soap or mildew, or it was just discolored, and I just threw it all out. It'd been sitting up on that sink probably a year. So I'm really happy that I got to do that. The only thing that I really didn't do up there, I have to actually change the shower curtain up there. I want to wash the one that's up. And then the tub needs to be scrubbed. But I have tried, there's some like soap scum, and we're getting like an orange lime scale that is something we get here in Virginia. And I've been able to get that up, but I haven't been able to get the soap scum off. It's really bad. Living with a contractor, a lot of dirt. And so anyway, I asked Robert to help me with that. I said, like, I don't know if I don't physically have the strength in my hands to get it off, because I did break like my main wrist that I would use years ago. And so I don't have a lot of strength in my hands. So, or if I just don't have the right solution for it. So he's going to help me with that. So been drinking a lot of fluids today. I did go to patient first and then I just turned around. There was no parking spots and it was so packed. And I thought, shoot, because I know I have a UTI, and I was like, well, I'm not going to go in there and get sick with something else with that many people in there. I'll just go back later. But then I got caught up with cleaning and I didn't do it. So I'm going to go tomorrow. Although I'm feeling better. I actually took a bunch of probiotics, a company called Uquora. Let me tell you, I'm going to show you, because if I don't think I'm pronouncing it properly. In fact, I got to take another one. So this one is the control. This one cleanses your biofilm and strengthens your bladder wall. This is when you take 2, and I've only taken 1. So here is how you spell it. So I don't know. And then this other one, excuse the top because I left it on the side table and one of the dogs chewed it. I think it was Dixie. This one you just take once a day. This is promote balance your vaginal microbiome. So you take that, and then there's 3 like drinks that you put in water. Well, there's like powder drinks that you put in water, and you're supposed to drink 3 of those for the first 3 days after you have sex, and it's supposed to prevent you from getting those. Now, I didn't do that, and so I did have 2 of those drinks, and I'm taking that those pills, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough that I may need antibiotics. So anyway, so Robert is getting ready. He's taking care of, I just talked to him, he's taking care of all the cats. He's not feeling so great. He's going to stop at the store and get just some kind of heat and eat food for us for dinner. I did bring this journal down. She believed she could, so she did. And I'm going to start journaling for 2023. And yeah, so just today was a good day. I also paid some bills today, so I feel accomplished. I feel like I got quite a bit done today. It was a good day. It was a good day. So anyway, I just want to stop in and fill you guys in. Good morning. It is Friday, and what a glorious day to be alive. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. Right now, it's around 55 degrees. It's going to get to 65 today. Such a difference from the weather since last weekend. So I accomplished a lot yesterday. I cleaned our whole bathroom, pretty much. I am heading over to, I saw somebody behind me and I got nervous. Looked like we were going to pull in my driveway. So I am heading over, I think I have it in here, I have to check. I have an eyeglass prescription. My eyes, since I've started taking my medicine, I've noticed I've been a little bit bloodshot. Oh, good. When is this expires? Ooh, in March. So I have to go get glasses. I don't have any glasses. I'm wearing my contacts too long, and I would like to wear them in the morning for a little bit when I'm not working, and rest my eyes, and then be able to take off my contacts by 5 or 6 in the evening if I want to, and rest my eyes again. Robert and I started watching Yellowstone. So good. We're probably super late. I got to catch up today, because I think he watched a few more episodes, but my eyes were burning so bad last night. I had to take my contacts out. If you don't know, I'm legally blind without my contacts, and I couldn't, my eyes were just watering and burning, so I took them out and I just went to sleep because it was already 11:30. So I'm going to catch up on that, but I would have stayed up with him and watched more of them because I was super into it. I didn't want to take my contacts out, so I kept pushing and pushing. Anyway, I'm gonna go get to the glasses in an hour. They're not gonna be sexy. They're gonna be thick glasses, like Coke bottle glasses, because I have negative 900 vision. Yes, that's negative 9 for those of you that are like, what is that even prescription? I'm very blind. I'm one of the worst. My mom, I'm probably gonna eventually have to have cataract surgery. She is getting ready to have that. Should I get a coffee? I don't know. First, so I have to do that. I'm going to drop the prescription off, pick out the glasses. Then I'm going to head back over to patient first because I've been taking leftover antibiotics for my issue and it's not really working. And I read up on the Vyvanse and my medicine I'm taking, and they're not really great to take together. So I need a new medication that will knock out whatever this is, UTI or whatever this is that I'm dealing with. So I'm going to go to the patient first while I'm waiting for my glasses to be made. When I'm done with there, go pick up the glasses. Speaking of the sunglasses I'm wearing, by the way, are Chanel. I did this Chanel mystery bag thing, and I'll show you the bag when I got home, but these are the sunglasses. Aren't they cute? They're a bit big, but that's okay. I needed sunglasses today because my eyes are, as you know, light blue. And the lighter your eyes are, the more sun your eyes let in, and the more sensitive your eyes are to the sunshine. So yeah, so I'm heading over to do all that, and just happy that it's beautiful and sunny today. Feel like I'm on a renewed path in my life right now, which I'll talk more about later, and I will see you guys a little later with my glasses. All right, guys, I'm back. I got 2 pairs of glasses, which I'll show you. I'll try them on later for you when I take my contacts out tonight. And I also went to the doctor's, and a funny story and a weird coincidence. So I wasn't sure if I should tell you guys the story, but it was kind of funny to both my daughter and I. So I went in and my blood pressure was slightly up, which we thought it might be with being on the medicine, the Vyvanse. Well, she wanted to take another blood pressure. So when I got in the back room, this sleeve wouldn't go up. So I'll just slip my arm out of this here so you could do the blood pressure. This was with the nurse. And my boob was showing, which I didn't care. It was her, it was no big deal. But in the middle of taking my blood pressure, the doctor walked in who was male. And he's like, oh. And I was like, it's okay. Like, it's just a boob. And it was in a bra. I was like, whatever, And I didn't think it bothered me. But I guess it did because my blood pressure shot up to like 177 over something. And he kind of joked about it. He's like, I make people nervous or whatever. So he's talking to me while she's doing my blood pressure check, which I thought you weren't supposed to talk when you're doing your blood pressure. That's what I always thought. Maybe I'm completely wrong. If I am, let me know. But anyway, he's talking to me. But the whole time he's talking to me, is he looking at my face? No, my friends, he's looking at my boob. I mean, not even trying to disguise that he's staring at my boob the entire time. I was like, what the fuck? I thought you're supposed to be a professional, dude. Like, I know you've seen butts and boobs before as a doctor. So, thought you were supposed to be professional and, look at a woman's face, But no, he stared at my boob the whole time. Well, then Kenzie is getting ready to start her student teaching, and she had to do a TB test, and she had to come back 48 hours later at the same patient first that I was at. So she showed up, and she's like, I'm at patient first. Where are you? I said, me too. I'm in room 1. So they let her come back there with me. And because she's leaving tomorrow to go to Disney and she wanted to say goodbye and give me a hug and stuff. So she sat with me for a little bit and I told her what happened and before the doctor came back in because he left because I had to go take a test, urine test. And so, and they wanted to check me for pregnancy too. I was like, I'm not pregnant, but I'm not on birth control. He goes, well, I think we should run a birth control test too because I've seen people your age get pregnant. And I'm like, okay, but I mean, I knew I wasn't, but anyway, which I wasn't, just to spoil it now. So I was telling Kenzie what happened with the blood pressure, and when we left, she's like, I think he was trying to flirt with you. I was like, well, probably after he just saw my boob. She's like, yeah, but I think he was uncomfortable because your daughter was there. And I was like, well, good, I'm glad you came. Anyway, I am having a couple weird side effects, so I thought I'd share with you guys on this medicine. So, I don't know if it's from the medicine at this point or if it's from the medicine I tried to take. I was trying to take, I had some Macrobid, which is for urinary infections. And I found out after taking it a couple of days that those two medications don't work well together, that there could be side effects and stuff. So I first noticed it when I went and got my hair done Wednesday. When I got out, I had sweated really, really bad, incredibly bad, which is weird because, in fact, so much so I had to change my shirt. And when that same thing happened today in the doctor's, I was real clammy and cold and like a cold sweat. And I told the doctor, I said, I don't know if this is from Vyvanse because I've only been on it 2 weeks, or if this is because I took the Vyvanse with the Macrobid. And he said, it could be either. He said, likely it's from the Vyvanse. And he said, it just might be building up in your system. You'll probably adjust to that and it'll calm down. I'm like, well, I hope so, because I can't walk around like this. I'm going to have to put freaking maxi pads. I mean, you could see it right now. See all that sweat? I'm going to have to put freaking maxi pads in my shirts to so I don't sweat through or something. I don't even know what to do. So I hope this isn't going to continue. It also could have been from the interactions of the two drugs. He didn't seem concerned about it. He also didn't seem concerned about my blood pressure being high, but I'll be going back to the doctors in a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, my primary doctor, to get checked, have my blood pressure checked again, and then I'll talk to him about the symptoms. So otherwise, I mean, I'm starting to eat a little bit, and And I'm still like having issues with dry mouth. The contacts I think are drying out a little bit by the end of the day. Like it's drying your mouth out, and I think it's just drying my eyes out too. So I'm probably gonna have to get some drops for my eyes. But I did get some glasses. So let me show you. I didn't get like fancy glasses or anything. I think one pair was like $100, one pair was like 40. And I just got them at iMart. They had them done in like 30 minutes. I have a very bad prescription. So, and I don't want to try them on right now because I have my contacts on. But here is the first pair. They're just like basics, just like little ones just to wear at night. And then that was the cheaper pair of the two. And then this is a cute pair. And this was a little bit more expensive. And I actually paid to have these like shaved down a little bit. So I didn't have super bad Coke bottles, but they're still pretty thick. I mean, there's just, with my prescription, there's no way around that. But these have a little leopard print to them. You see that? They're so cute. Like a metallic leopard print, and then it's on the back too. So fun. Those are really cute on, actually. I tried those on before I had any there. I can't show you anymore because it hurts my eyes. Anyway, so I got glasses, so now at night I can watch, Robert and I are watching Yellowstone. I gotta catch up. I think he's a few ahead of me. Also, I had another weird thing happen. So I have to call and find out, I had old expired like insurance cards at the doctor. And so I have to call them back and give them my insurance information so I don't get fully charged for that. And I only pay a copay. But when I went to get my prescription at CVS, I said, do you have my insurance information on file? Now, I think through work, we have United Healthcare, like through All Savers program or something. But she's like, yeah, we have Anthem. And I was like, Anthem? Anyway, I only paid $1.40 for my prescription, but I'm walking away going, Anthem? I don't think I have Anthem, unless they changed it and I didn't realize it. So I called my daughter and I was like, hey, what insurance does your dad have? And she's like, Anthem. Could I still be on my ex-husband's insurance policy? Is that even possible? She goes, well, she's like, maybe they thought you were me because I pick up my prescriptions there. And I was like, no, because they asked for my name and my date of birth. Really weird. How would that even happen? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I got to get that straight. So I did try to reach out to my boss. I haven't heard back to get the number for the insurance company. I'm going to look in my other purse because I think I may have a current card. Because I've gotten 2 prescriptions filled in the last month, the Vyvanse and then this one. And I guess it was both of those were ran under this Anthem, which is my ex-husband's. Now, granted, that was like 10, 11 years ago. So, and he's remarried. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So I just made some tea. I think I need to relax. I got a little bit like my face got real pink. My body got pink with the blood pressure going up and down like that. I got real nervous when I was around people today. And I think that's why my blood pressure went up so high. Obviously didn't feel like that when Kenzie was there with me. I did feel like that when I went in to get my eyeglasses too with like strangers. I was feeling that way. I've always had some anxiety. So I'm wondering if this medicine is sort of amplifying my anxiety when I'm out in public. I don't know. I did talk to the doctor about it. He didn't seem to be concerned about it. He just said it's probably the medicine building up in your system and it'll probably even out. I'm like, God dang, I hope so, because that's not fun. And if it's going to be like that, I'll just get off of it and just try to suffer through if I have to. So anyway, I'm going to go have my tea and try to relax for a little bit. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay. Hopefully we won't pop out of there. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, December 31st. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you guys all are excited about New Year's. I wanted to show you a couple of things. These came in super late, and then I'm going to close this vlog out. I had ordered these December 7th. One says Robert, one says Terry. They're like homemade from Etsy. Super cute. There we go. Super cute, but they'll be packed away for next year. And then I showed you my sunglasses. They came with my Chanel sunglasses. They came with a little Chanel certificate, and I wish I could link this for you, but I don't remember how I found it, where I found it, but it was like you could get, there were different ones. the one that I got was $100. My box got crushed on the way here, like in when it was shipped. And I picked the $100 box. Now, if you've looked at Chanel bags, you know they're thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm sure those sunglasses were expensive as well. But then I also got the this, and I haven't used it yet, as you can see, but look at how beautiful it is. It's got the silver hardware. It does have, oh, here, it's really small. It's kind of like a small purse I can probably put my phone in and credit cards and stuff, and that's probably about it. And it says Chanel there, and it does have a zipper here, not a pocket, another zipper here, and then a bigger pocket, and then another pocket inside. So lots of pockets in it. I'm really excited about this. I think this is going to be a nice one for like just shopping and not having to take something so big and just be able to wear it and keep your hands free. It's really nice. So there it is again. So I just got out of the shower. I have to clean the downstairs living room here. I was just taking clothes upstairs. I get distracted upstairs. I started messing with things up there and putting stuff away, but I've got one more load down here, not a load, but like 3 towels that are folded that my cat is laying on right now, Vodka, that I need to put away. And then I'm gonna clean the rest of the table off, wipe it down, and sweep and vacuum in here. And then I think I'm going to film either my daily look or my Stitch Fix. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys those items. I am going to go ahead and end this vlog so I can get it up for you. I like to usually have them up by Friday, but I'm on vacation and that just didn't happen. I had a lot going on yesterday. So I will see you guys all in the new year. Happy New Year. I hope it's blessed and wonderful.